Shall we kick it off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fed Nation, welcome to Fed Friday. I yell, I scream.
You're so loud.
I'm so loud. I have to make sure everybody hears me. Rich Maliki here, of course, and this is
Lisa Z.
and we are here on Friday. As promised, I did lie to you in my last post saying we're going to be live. We're not doing Fed Fridays live. I apologize.
So I gotta edit it. You know, if we go too long, you ramble, you talk a lot.
I do. I can go off on a tangent, and I'm trying to reel that in. But listen, it's Friday. You made it to the end of another week. We had a lot of snow here this week, so we got through it. And right now, it's all melting. It's nice and warm here. I definitely want to talk about a couple of things. One of them being Fed Conference 2020.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, yes. This last year at this time, it was insane right now. We were down in Miami, so I want to touch on that. I want to touch on 2022, the biannual, the Fed Conference Round 2, number 2. But Lisa and I are going to discuss a topic that's kind of important to the whole conference thing, and one word is
effort. I think that is the word of the day. The word of this week is effort, in terms of just doing it. Just what you put your mind to, you need to literally put the effort into it. Because ideas and just goals are just words unless you put the effort into it.
You have to put these things into motion. So we wanted to talk about that because it's important rolling into the topic of the Fed conference, putting in the effort to get to that point.
Yeah. So actually run us through the idea to what you started doing to actually plan and have Fed conference, the first Fed conference, come about.
Yeah, as quick as I possibly can. We built it to be a community around Rich Maliki brand, around the food equipment industry, just around a bunch of those kinds of things. It slowly evolved into a little bit something more, so we ended up putting a dinner on in Chicago, NRA, May 2019.
Oh, that's awesome.
We had like 20 industry veterans in the room, from service to reps to manufacturer. Everybody was in this room. And one of the big things was, how do we make our industry go viral, Rich? You know, you're putting out content, you're really putting out a lot of stuff. It's pretty interesting to see, because not a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah.
I said, well, we all gotta get louder. We all gotta start putting out content. We all gotta start interacting with each other. That was number one. So that kind of pulled into like, hey, would we all wanna get in a room together, a bigger room, and put a conference on? And the consensus was, yeah, we need to do something about this. We want to invoke change. So the wheel started turning. So from May 2019, we got back June.
Okay.
From June until February. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, and February. In 9 months time.
You had a baby.
Yeah.
Literally.
We had a baby. We had a Fed conference baby, and we reached out to industry people, companies like Partstown, Hobart, McGalley, a lot of these big names that you all know in the industry all put their faith and belief into this idea, basically, at the time, because nobody knew what it was. It was an idea, and we just kept pumping out content, right? All the content that led me to this day had to continue. So we have to keep putting the effort in throughout those 9 months.
Okay.
And that's what it really takes. It's an everyday thing. So when you say, well, we do social media, and then we look at your Facebook and you posted like 3 times in the last 8 months, you're not doing social media. It's an effort daily. And that brought us to selling tickets and just believing in all, because the content that we're putting out is what people were believing in.
Yeah.
They were believing in what we were doing and putting the industry on a pedestal and trying to blow this thing up and make it go viral. So round 2, the second biannual conference is going to be bigger, better, and much more directed in your face of what you really need to start doing immediately. So
that's exciting.
I can't believe it.
So when do you think you're going to start planning? When do you and I start putting the effort into 2022 Arizona Fed Conference number 2?
Right now. Here on this video.
We're doing it right now.
So here's the effort. If you're watching this, you're part of Fed Nation. We want you to attend. Obviously, we want you all to attend. However, we also need sponsorships, and that's going to be reaching out to you guys in Fed Nation, into the food equipment industry. For the sponsors that were there before, we'd love to have you back. It's going to be much bigger. It's going to be much more broad. We're going to have workshops. We're going to have different things going on, and there's going to be it's going to be in Arizona. Nice
Arizona.
warm weather. So probably February, March of 2022. We'll see.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So a year from today, hopefully, we'll be really close to that. And
Can you tell me or bring up maybe, I know there's probably so many moments that were amazing and great from the first FED conference, but just as kind of like a celebration right now,
yeah.
do you have a favorite moment that just comes into your mind right now of that conference?
Honestly, the opening day was really, really great because there was so many nerves, and I was like, what if nobody shows up? I'm like, well, they did pay and they had to show up.
Yeah.
So people started showing up. We had something out there with the big FED banner, and it was a red carpet. We called it a FED carpet, of course. And we were as people were coming in, we were interviewing them, and we were just talking, and people were like, yeah, I'm excited, this is great. I mean, you just could see like the excitement and the momentum building. And then we had open bar, we had some hors d'oeuvres being passed around, walking around the room, talking with everybody, the excitement, like I can't wait to see what this is all about tomorrow. And the keynote speakers you had Carlos Gill and Ed Stulak in the building to talk about digital marketing.
Awesome. And if you haven't seen any of the FED videos, definitely go to the FED. Is it FED TV? No,
FED
TV. It is FED TV?
On YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yes, it's FED TV.
And go to there, watch this carpet video is actually up there, and the full talks for in case you missed it.
Yeah. Rewatch it.
And
yeah.
rewatch it. And just stick with us to continue getting ready for the second one, because I think that's...
Yes.
We're gonna put in the effort now to put it
the
together.
effort's about to begin, and the new website's gonna launch, so there'll be plenty of information there. New blog, Lisa's got her blog post going up. Taz is gonna be involved. If you wanna be involved in a blog post, let me know. We want to have contributors. We wanna have contributors, FED Nation contributors. This is our community, our group, our industry, and we want you to be the voice of it, so that's important. But again, effort, right?
Effort.
Even contributing to a blog is effort, putting yourself out there and being vulnerable.
And I have to say, that was difficult. Writer's block is a real thing.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there looking at literally 2 sentences of what I wrote, and I was like, oh damn, I just want to lay on the couch, because I did that on the snow day. I was like, I gotta keep going. Put in the effort. A couple more sentences, couple more.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's not always easy. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? So yeah, but giving the effort, contributing to a blog post, and then for your own stuff, trying to get this industry going. We need more. We need more content. We need to see more of you guys and gals. Let's see some more video content. Let's get the effort going, right? Even if you don't want to post it on your main feeds, post it in FED Nation.
Exactly.
And maybe you say, hey, listen, I just put this video together. What do you guys think? Maybe Lisa could jump in and help you. We could help you kind of, maneuver, like maybe
Give you
focus on
some
this.
direction.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So your effort will bring about our effort, and we'll keep building. That's what FED Nation is all about. That's what the Food Equipment Digital Disruptors are all about.
Absolutely. All right, so effort. I think that was our word of the day.
That was the word of the day, the word of the weekend.
Word of the weekend. Putting in the effort of just engaging more on the FED and the FED group.
Yes.
That I know sometimes you're like, I'm just gonna watch and pass along, but just being part of our conversations. Click like, make a comment.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you guys look silly.
I mean, just jump in, right? Even if it's something like that, I mean, you can do that. I mean, that's just a way to start, because it's not also. So with the effort on posting, it's not just about that. It's also about engaging. It really is. And going on LinkedIn, we talk about opportunity, and people ask all the time, well, what's the ROI on the stuff you're doing? And I talk about that all the time. People ask that all the time. The ROI is in the effort. Effort equals opportunity. There are many of things that have come to me through LinkedIn and through FED and through all these different things. Even the opportunity that for Total Food, for our FED Corner that we're going to have, our own article out with our members contributing. I mean, that's an opportunity. I mean, it's about branding. Malachi is attached to all of that, and I haven't spoken one word about Malachi ever. You'll never hear me say it. Yeah. It's just attached to you. I just hit myself in the head.
You did hit yourself in the head.
I don't know.
What I was gonna say, like I just had a what's it called? A quote come into my head.
Yes.
Effort plus presence equals respect, and I think that's basically what you've built up is your effort and your presence has continuously proven to grow the respect that you've gotten within the food equipment industry.
Yeah.
Literally.
I like that. I love that.
Don't steal it. You gotta quote me. No, you can't quote me. I don't remember where I heard that, but.
Hey, Ed Stulak, if you watch his talk at the FED conference, he was talking about Picasso, I think.
Picasso.
He was talking about Picasso, and I think he said Picasso said that good artists create and great artists steal. Or something?
No, I think it's the opposite.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I think it's the opposite way around. Good artists steal and great artists create.
Copy. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good artists steal and great artists copy.
I don't know. And just let us know what the quote is.
It was something like that, and then Ed went on to go say, yeah, that was who I'm screwing this up. Listen, here's a perfect segue. Go to FED TV and click on Ed Stulak's talk so you could hear about this, because I'm butchering it. But
I think you got the Friday feelings too strong right now.
We're getting close to the 5 o'clock whistle, I think. I don't know. We're all just getting ready. So listen, I appreciate you all so much for being part of the community. It's going to keep growing. It's going to keep building. The momentum is getting stronger. Thankful for Lisa to be here to help build this thing and keep this momentum going. So we'll end it on that.
Yes.
We're appreciative of everything.
Of you. Thank you.
Everything. I'm appreciative of this pen and this phone and this chair that I'm sitting in.
That'll be our next video. Gratefulness.
Yes. So all jokes aside, thank you so much for being here. FED Friday coming to a close. See you on the next one.